Hi guys, it's Fitness Anytime and Anywhere by Marzena. I promise I'm gonna make a video with stability ball for abs only. So this is it. If you wanna work your abs, your deep layered abs and all the other abs, please keep watching and make sure you get your feet ball ready. You can put this workout together with your other workouts, any cardio, any interval training. So this way you're gonna be warm up before you actually get to abs. But if you're not warm up yet, don't worry, because the first exercise will make you sweat. We're gonna begin with our feet a little bit wider, just like that. And we're gonna go with very small rotation moves, just side to side. Right? So I also want you to gently squeeze the ball here and then move your heel up as you rotate to the left, and then move your left heel up as you rotate to the right. Okay? Now, after only a few reps, you're gonna squeeze the ball with your palms a little bit harder, and you're also gonna rotate back some more. Okay, so we'll exhale with rotation, inhale, and then exhale again, just like that. Okay, possibly you want to hear yourself breathing. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Good, keep going. Notice there is rotation coming mostly from our knees and our hips, just a tiny bit from our spine. Keep going and squeeze the ball. We want the entire body to be warm up. Let's do 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1 more. Good. All right, now we're gonna do second exercise. You want your feet hips wide apart, knees soft, core engaged, pelvic a little forward. Now go ahead, extend your arms over the head like so, and now you're gonna move from waist up, just a little bit to the side, squeeze the ball right here, and then release it, come back to starting position. Now we don't have to stop here every time. You can just put those two moves together. So you're gonna bend side, over the top, to the other side. Continue squeezing the ball with your palms. This will engage your upper body a little bit more. And actually this exercise is great for obliques, but also for deep layered abs. A little bit more peaceful exercise comparing to the previous one. Notice that my head stays in between those elbows the entire time. You don't want to make that mistake, okay? Or you don't want to shift your body weight like so, moving your feet up. Your feet are sticking to the mat. Okay, we're gonna do 8 more. Very important that you don't hold your breath. 7. Take your time. This one is something we want to do very slowly. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and that's the last one. Very good. All right, for the next exercise, we're gonna roll ourselves on the ball. I'm gonna show you 3 options from easy to hard. Now, first of all, you want your entire body to be aligned, just like that, neck extension of the spine. If you start with the ball between your hips and knees, you're gonna make it easier. If you take a small step forward and roll the ball to your knees, you're gonna make it a little harder. And you're gonna make it very challenging. If you decide to take another step, you're gonna work with more of your body weight, and this exercise will be more challenging. Now watch what we're doing. As we exhale, we're gonna curl knees forward and then back. And it's very important that you come back to starting position. You're not gonna collapse your torso, okay? Let's not make that mistake. Glutes engage. Here we go. Exhale, knees forward. Inhale, come back. And exhale, and inhale. And exhale, and inhale. Now we could try to make it even more challenging by going this way. So if you want more challenge, you can mix up knee curls and then move on to our second position. Keep going. We have 12 more to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mix that. That is a great one for, not only for abs, it's a great core exercise, right? And by core, I mean all those muscles attached to our pelvic. And of course, you can choose to go with different tempo, right? You can go in for 2, out for 2. You can choose to go slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, and just 4 more. How's it going? And 3, and 2, and this is gonna be our last one. All right, the next exercise, we're gonna go with side lifts and curls forward, knee curls forward. So that is our starting position. I want you to try your best to keep that toe suspended. Go ahead, reach over the head just like that. And now the first one, we're gonna lift up leg to the side, but then knee forward and back. Now this is easier option if you choose to keep your knee on the mat. A little bit more challenging option is when you almost do full plank, okay? So you try not to support that much on the ball and see what happens. Ooh, it's way more fun, but you have to make sure you can maintain that position. Very good. We're gonna do 12 more. That's 1. And 2. Did I really set? We're gonna do 12. I guess we have to stick to that number. Keep going, we can easily do it. It's just a matter of finding that moment when our form gets bad and maybe we need to take a quick break before we complete the round, or we can always modify as I show you, right? Dropping that knee to the mat. This one is great for obliques, but it's also challenge for those deep layered abs. I'm not even gonna mention other muscle groups because you can tell you work your inner thighs, your out thighs, even your upper body gets a workout here. You say you're mine, that you'll be just fine. No room for second chances. 2 more. And that's the last one. Try maintain the same great range of motion. Good job. Okay, now before we do the other side, I know you cannot wait, but we're gonna do a plank. Now, the plank on the mat, either on our palms or forearms, is quite great exercise. But now, when the surface is not stable, it's way more challenge. So you guys gonna do our best to maintain it for about 40 seconds. Neck extension of the spine, abdominals engage, glutes engage. Make sure you control your breath. You never want to hold your plank and hold your breath like this. Just breathe.
I get so caught up in the middle, thinking of drowning in those blue eyes. I'm losing sight 'cause I am falling. I'm so deep down, and it's not a lie that I die.
Okay, that was awesome. Okay, hold on, before we switch side, I have one more for you. It's also kind of like a plank, and this one is hard. We're gonna get ourselves on a ball. Again, we have those options, depending how hard we want this to be. And now we're gonna lift up. One leg up, just to this level, and then slowly come back down. Now, I'm starting with the ball under my knees. It's quite challenging, it's still medium, right? If you wanna make it easier, you're gonna take that step back and you're gonna go just a little bit up and down. For more challenge, you're gonna roll the ball back to your toes, and it's getting really hard. And we wanna do 12 repetitions. Here we go.
Yeah, I can carry all that you've got. Two heavy hearts is not a lot. I will put out all of the fire, but stumble and fall. And it's not a lie that I die. I can hide from this in. Yeah, I keep drowning in those blue eyes.
Wonderful. Let's now switch side. We come back to side plank. And again, you need to be able to touch the ground and support on the ball, okay? You want to support your hips as little as we have to. Hold that plank, entire body aligned. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you guys want more challenging version of this exercise, check my playlist and go to Pilates and yoga. You're gonna find wonderful workouts, and there's gonna be at least few where we do this exercise without the ball. It's very challenging. I know for sure that if you go to inner thighs and out thighs Pilates, that's where you're gonna find versions from easy to most advanced of the same exercise. Now, in this workout, don't forget at any point you can bring the other knee to the mat. There's always a way. And in and out. Keep going. Exhale. We're getting closer to an end. All right, good job. You feel it? I bet you feel the other side glutes as well. That's very cool. Okay, so guys, now we're gonna get a little closer to the mat, sitting position, and we're gonna also do 2 options. So firstly, we keep our toes down and we're gonna go rotating movement. 1, 2, 3, and up to 8. Then if you want more challenge, you're gonna lift up your toes, but you have to make sure your abs are strong enough to hold the position. And we're gonna do 8, 7, and on, okay? So let's mix those 2 together. Level 1 and level 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, keep your back straight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, toes up, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Ready for second round? Let's do it. Toes down. 1, 2. Make sure the ball is touching the mat. Lift up your toes. Give me 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. Okay, guys, next exercise, we have to be against the wall. I will show you this one from few angles so you do it right, okay? Now, we cannot do it without the wall because our feet will be sliding forward. So, I'm gonna show you from this angle. You push your feet against the wall just like that. So you gotta be pretty close to it, and that's our starting position. Now you put one hand on the back of your head, and then if you want to go with level 1, you can help yourself to go from here to here. Okay, down and up. Now level 2 would be placing both hands behind our head, going up and down, each way at the slow and controlled tempo. And now level 3, which is really challenging, you would be extending your arms forward and you will go up and down like so. All right, what we need is 12 beautiful repetitions on each side. Let's go. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, now obviously we have to do the other side, and notice you cannot do it at the angle. I'm trying to show you best I can, but you have to be right here, right? There has to be your feet and the wall has to create a 90-degree point flex. Only this way you get the best support. So you have to be right here. Support your hips on the ball, and again, option 1, option 2, and option 3. Try control this tempo each way. All right, great job. Okay, another exercise. We've done this many times. If you guys want to see other workouts with the ball, check in my playlist, exercise with feet ball, okay? Or with other balls. There are other balls that we can use. So from here, we will be passing ball over the head, like slowly come back down, and then we come back to starting position. Now this one is another exercise that I want you to perform slowly. You get most of this right here when your legs are just above the floor, and once they move above the floor on the way up. So this is where I want you to slow down. You don't want to overarch your lower back. Be very careful. I want you to keep pushing your belly button into the mat. Now, if this exercise is too hard, you can always modify and place ball between your knees and go this way, okay? Stick with your level today. 16 repetitions. Okay, next we're gonna do some crunches, and this is how I keep the best for the end of the class. So we're gonna do a couple versions of crunches, okay? I want you firstly to bring your lower back below the top. Make sure you are below the top. Your feet should be hips wide apart and 90-degree point flex underneath. Now this exercise, we could also put our feet against the wall. It would be even better, and I'll show you that option too, okay? Just because sometimes our feet will be slipping, okay? So that's our first position, and now what you want here is to press your lower back into the ball on your way up. Look how little we actually move forward, up, and then back to starting position. I don't want you to stretch or even look at the ceiling when we do any of those. Second position, you can cross your hands on your chest, and this one is third position, a little bit more challenging. Now we're also gonna go slowly up and slowly down. It's actually identical tempo, moving up and down. So we're gonna do 12 singles first, okay? If you want, again, push your feet against the wall. I just wanna make sure I can see you. Here we go. Okay, notice that at no point I was pulling on my head, right? I just put my fingertips to my ears, that's it. I'm using my core strength to do the rest. Now watch the second segment. All right, now second segment, we're gonna move slowly for 3. 1, 2, 3. I want you to hold that position and then twist. Right, left, come back to the center and then get back down. 1, 2, 3, very slowly. Twist, twist, center, just back to our starting position. We're not gonna tilt back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You can tell how your abs are shaking now, right? Side, side, center, back. 1, 2, 3, hold, side, center, back. Here we go. We have 12 more. You're gonna feel that burn. I know you're already feeling it.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one. So now we are getting on the mat. And this one is my recent favorite. It's really working deep layered abs. Now, there's really very little you can tell by watching this exercise. You have to do it. So our starting position is where we straight up legs up like this and arms, and you're gonna push against the ball. Shoulder blades over the mat, and you're gonna push your feet and your hands against the ball. Now from here, watch out. Right leg goes down, left arm goes down, and then you're gonna move up and press. Okay, then come back to starting position and press. As you lower your leg and your arm, you press against the ball. You're really gonna activate those deep layer abs. Right there, squeeze. And now release it, but stabilize. And again, press. And as before, we want 12 reps. Okay, how was it? That's pretty hard, right? So, I think we already done a great job, but I got one more, and I know you wanna see it. This one is again something for obliques. So we're gonna lie down on the side with the ball between our feet, like so. And now we combine crunches and leg lifts. So not only we're gonna focus on obliques, but also lower part of abs, which is pretty cool. Do one, get one free. That sounds like a deal, huh? So let's get that deal. 12 repetitions, and you are welcome to double number of reps once your abs are stronger. Good. Few moments stretch. And guys, in this workout, I'm gonna skip stretch, but not because that's how we do it. The opposite is true. I'm gonna link some stretching exercise that I want you to do before you call it a day, okay? We cannot just do all those crunches, all those moves, and skip stretching. So you're gonna get homework. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, All right, so guys, this is the whole workout for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were challenged, and I know you're gonna feel it tomorrow. Okay, check my other videos with the ball, something for stretch, and I hope I'll see you again. Don't forget to click that like button and subscribe if you have not done that yet. Thanks again. Bye-bye.